Negative, otherwise.
Well, welcome back to Live on Patrol Midnight Edition. If you've been monitoring the scanner, looking at the pages, you know that there has been some minor looting in Brooklyn Center and a little minor looting along Lake Street. Thankfully, for the most part, the business owners are far more prepared, as was law enforcement, but whoa. Okay. The light just was turning. Maybe he was barely just trying to catch it. But let's go find out. Get the plate first. We are in the spare Durango. From light setup, so.
We drive better than what you said. 55 on that steel mail on the porch. Hopefully complicated.
There's a county unmarked gray squad in the back.
GLU 465.
Yeah.
6 or 7 rapid fire shots.
Oh, here we go.
400.
Which is that on your channel, Jim? We got a lot going on, folks. There's been shots fired, stolens.
325, this will be a supplement. We'll be around.
Boost Mobile up on Rice Street got hit, 1700 Rice.
Looks like he's headed home, 800 block of Van Buren.
It was very close to me.
No, that is a new trail blazing.
Let's go that one. Is that, are you on 3? Turn that up.
Probably north of the conference center up here.
Sounds like
Information for squad. I'm coming up arcade. Multiple rapid fire shots in the area of Salem Park. North of the conference center, west of the park.
Phelan Park.
1600 Phelan Drive.
South of 302 right now. Jimmy.
McDonald's must be working east today or something. Normally.
Oh, maybe he did.
He could have been, or maybe he just was helping out tonight.
Squad 324 advised Maplewood.
Copy, it's been aired in their channel.
Flight
327, go again.
This guy gets real.
22 flight is available.
Copy.
There's something going on without low volume.
8195 Tango Road.
I don't know what it is, but
9813.
we only
I'm
got
with that suspicious vehicle on Ronald Shirley.
Oh, I know what it is. It's that other one. Kill that other one for a minute, huh?
This one?
Tomorrow's coming back with a felony.
Where's yours?
Drum horn.
No, we got that one though.
County is now passing.
They hit up the county one.
On my lap.
Yeah, just kill it.
1600 Phelan Drive in Phelan Park.
Too much going on for my brain. We got a Hennepin County radio now. We're monitoring too, but there's plenty going on in Ramsey County now.
312 flight has been advised.
Well, Darren is an East squad now. He must have been over
9173.
there.
I'm also out to 9813.
Hard line, I was dark out up here. I was definitely just over Wall Hill in the golf course area.
So several chases.
Copy, 8 minutes.
State Patrol chasing one. Fridley was chasing someone when we were gone.
308 Prince Street. Assist paramedics from a party that had cold exposure is intoxicated. Paramedics, it's going to be a police issue.
Copy.
9813.
7 minutes. 9813.
It looks like the soldier that warrant is in the rear passenger seat sleeping.
Can we get a squad or 2 on Arcade?
Copy, subject to the warrant in the rear passenger.
And shots are coming southwest.
It's uncertain whether he was actually shot at.
Yeah.
4478.
We'll take Arcade.
I said they were just very close.
4478.
That's 2 and 4.
Keelers is fine.
Did you say you were leaving that on 3, the main?
No, I remember I moved it to
Oh,
1.
that's right.
Okay, I can try to call you alarm.
You're the 3.
Okay.
Just because I figured we'd be out here.
Yeah,
But,
bro, we got a broken glass window that is secured.
well, we can leave them this way. Now.
325 to 312. Did you hear any vehicles or just the shots? Just heard the shots. Copy.
8 minutes. Squad 324. I'm at 1615 Salem Drive.
Copy 1615. Yeah.
Right by the boathouse.
I've been told there's some looting over on Lake Street. But, we have been watching some videos of people that are actually scouting areas and calling people, telling them whether there's any police up there or not.
Yep.
It's very disgusting, you know, that people actually think it's okay to go and
214, we'll be at 61 in Nebraska. If you got any free
So
squad,
one person was actually...
get somebody, at least one squad to the north of us. Let's try to get a squad on Wheelock from 61.
weird.
302
I just think somebody's in that area. Following us?
There's something wrong with that car in the right lane back there.
Okay.
I don't like how they're acting.
Well, they're going to have to get some Winchell's Donuts if you want to talk to us.
31, we'll head to Arcane in Idaho. Arcane in Idaho.
This one here, right?
Yep. AGL 028. This laptop acting very strange in this mount.
I've been making contact, calling at 10-1, 12 minutes.
I noticed on it. It's very slow, too.
Very.
302. We'll get a squad on
List to
Wheelock.
it, right down the street.
South part of the park, please. Looks like there's a large hole unless somebody's there.
9174, we're close working.
Number
9, to Ramsey, Emmy TAC 1, we are overhead. 9173. There's a front plate on it.
Can you get a squad on Wheelock or somebody else for the park? Let me know if that comes
327, I'll be at the Salem Wreck, covering the film.
So they merged with MEA Tech 1 for the trigger?
South of Salem Wreck.
I don't know if people are out on foot in this cold weather. I know I didn't hear a car, but I'll be shocked. There's a guy on foot out there.
Looks like it is coming back to a blue Ford Taurus, 2010. This one's going to be registered out of Prior Lake to a different party.
Copy. What's the last 6 of the VIN?
Hey, backseaters.
Last 6 is
Nope.
111.
Pat went home and cooked some enchiladas with onions.
Copy, that's what we got.
Cheese and onion enchiladas.
And then he didn't even bring any.
Hey, but I saved you some.
About 302. 302. Advising on a suspicious impending at Idaho and Payne. Callers reporting the male getting into and out of a red Ford Mustang with front end damage. Minnesota license Charlie Victor 6 Zulu 9 Bravo. Correction, that's unknown state on that. Copy.
And if you're just tuning in from another state, it's 1 degrees Fahrenheit here in Minnesota with a little brisk wind.
325 to
Gonna go down to
9. I don't know if you can see us. We're
3 below tonight.
a little below, yeah. About 5 of us. I don't know if you see any other heat signatures. We are searching the area. Do you have a general direction? West of where our lights are shining. Copy.
What do you think's coming in? The donuts?
That looks like a donut rack.
The donuts are coming in. Midnight donut run. I thought they used to cook the donuts like at 3 in the morning. Oh, sorry, buddy. Dang, you feel that wind when the window's open?
Mm-hmm.
That is one mighty wind. This poor guy who lives here, I usually got him a gift card, but I don't, because we switched cards, I don't have any.
Oh.
321 will be out with the vehicle. At Missouri plate Charlie Victor 6 Zulu 9 Bravo.
Hey, partner.
Excuse me, I'm
Excuse
talking
me?
here.
Yeah, I know.
I expect to see you once a week, and if I don't see you once a week, you send a message say, tell JB,
Hey,
I'm
listen,
okay.
I don't have any gift cards, but I'm going to give you that, man.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Bob, you know, you can always adopt me. I'm potty trained. Okay, I eat a whole bunch, but I am potty
You're a
trained.
good guy. You're a nice man.
I appreciate you,
yeah.
man.
It's
Do
cold
what you
out
do.
here.
Now, who's that man?
That's Pat.
That is Pat.
That's Pat.
Yes,
Pat,
sir.
I've been asking about you,
Yeah,
man.
that's it.
How you
Bob
doing?
said fuck Pat one time. I don't know what happened. Hey, it's been pretty quiet except for that one Audi that got towed from the shooting, wherever the fuck that was.
Yeah, over here, yeah.
It was over there in Thomas?
Yeah, and a bunch of young kids, too. Car thieves and carjackers that we're familiar with. I don't, they must have got in an argument. They were shooting at each other. Young kid, 15 years old.
321 close for.
That's fucking real.
Yeah, no,
But they let the driver and the guy here to go, though.
I don't know. I wasn't here for it. I
Yeah,
just.
they did.
And it doesn't seem to be related.
Not good.
Okay, Bob, I like you, but I'm going back to
Yeah,
the
get out of here. Thanks, buddy. Nice man.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a story.
Contact for an 88-year-old male.
Everybody's got a story. Oh.
Copy, going to be announced to 211 7th Street East.
Pretty much there every night.
There trespassed.
What's
Put it
that?
in the hallway.
Pretty much there every night.
Yeah.
E1916 going to E1915.
Oh.
You're right,
Roger's at Idaho and Hurricane. Old Highway Northwest. The Idaho Energy. There was an interior motion. The key holder did request dispatch, and they're going to be en route. The HTA, they're going to be in a black Chevy pickup.
4490.
You got a 2 on that one?
I'm just leaving them all the same.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
We don't miss it.
Gas station. An alarm that
I got
covers
Central and East
black
here.
front motion.
We get another radio next week, so we got one more. We're all covered. Maybe 2. Velcro. I'm putting Velcro all over the place.
5796 Red Pine Boulevard in the township on us.
4454. Let's start with
Callers not on scene, but they are en route there. They were told by the landlord.
4423, you can have me to that alarm.
Their bedroom window appeared to be open, and there some locks in the dresser were broken. The caller did say that it sounded like the landlord might have been intoxicated.
Look at all the people out in the
Yeah.
cold weather here. They've lost their minds, man. Look at them all. They're going. What time is it? It's midnight. Look at those guys. He's got a t-shirt on. 20 below wind chill. This guy's dressed properly. It must be like a big
Must be some of it
wedding
going on.
activity here. Is that an Uber or are you just gonna park there?
264. Wonderful day, guys. We were able to remove the parties and guys, you can cancel.
How you doing, guys?
516, have the case number, please. 516, case number is going to be 028096.
By the way, our power bar came back on while we were gone. So obviously there's some type of fuse that needs to be reset, and it resets itself when you're off for a while.
8195 Tango in the area.
We just don't know how long that is.
Exactly.
Or
4454. I got glass on the ground.
how often it's going to be.
Copy, glass on the ground.
Where's that alarm? 4454 out Maplewood.
4423, show me out.
Is it
Copy.
a phone store?
211.
4454.
Take your welfare check.
Gas station at 1690 McKnight Lane.
Okay.
9813.
9813.
I'll
Copy.
be clear,
Forward
probably
received a text message from a female that addressed him that she'd been drinking and wanted to commit suicide. Time delay is 10 minutes. Unknown on any history for the party.
4454. That next flood in can just cover the back.
55 copy your route as well. 21 minutes.
Okay, I'll take the back.
Copy 21 minutes.
21 minutes. Nice looking car there. Nice looking car.
It's one of those Audi TTs, like.
Yep.
4493, show myself and 38 out. Copy 20 minutes.
4454. Do we have keys en route?
Negative, looks like they were still attempting keys. I call back and get an update as to what's in response.
Fine for we're not going to be able to make entry without.
Copy.
Please start at 867 Grand for a female yelling in the background. Say to someone, another female is not supposed to be there.
Got it.
23.
$29.70.
We may assist on the EOT. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. 2540 EOT. Yeah, have a good night.
It's like a traffic jam in there tonight at Mike's place. People are standing out there smoking at the foundry.
This is 3-puff weather.
Holy moly, you guys, you smokers are crazy.
You grab 3 puffs, then you go back inside.
I'd give it up if I had to smoke in this weather.
Silent alarm at Wells Fargo, 1200 Silver Lake Road Northwest. Covers their roof hatch.
What was the name of the store?
Wells Fargo.
Jesus.
Yeah, you hear me?
8195 Tango.
8195 Tango.
Can you clear me assist and add me to 97's call?
There's quarterback 324 on a 911 hang up, 1400 block on Mississippi Street, open line within 8 meters. Wait, 8.
We can actually run up there on that one.
Trooper 9 Ramsey, from your position west to Arcade, north of Frost, south of Wheelock. I don't have anything.
Copy that, thank you.
Not as quite as bright in this
break
car.
down perimeter. I'll ready to report on this.
They got good side lighting. 14.
Copy, breaking down perimeter.
Mississippi.
312, are we okay to
911? I mean, as long as
one, or
we're
should we still maintain it?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you to everyone, County, State Patrol, East.
Copy, Ramsey County clearing the patch. That'd be taxing in 25 minutes.
2-6.
Squad 128.
128.
You're out with an adult male to T-Tech. 126
Copy.
follow.
Copy out to you, Sunset 26 minutes.
One just had to do a 911
You
hang
cancel
up.
324 388.
Which is not
324 and
coming up.
388, I'll show you clear.
Yeah.
Copy.
Very, very slow for whatever reason. Flickers on and off.
324, do you copy your clear?
We should just go to the
There we
over.
go. Actually, 1441 to
324
1560.
10
316 will be en route. I'll show you
Really?
clear.
Yep.
These people don't know these addresses. Get confusing.
for me.
Anywhere in here, we're looking for a 911 hang up.
Open line. Hang up.
4450.
2 callbacks, no answer.
4454.
Could be in a building.
Just info, not sure if it's related, but businesses on the northwest corner. We sent a mail run around east side of the building to the north. Appeared to be wearing like a gray hooded sweatshirt.
That's the Maplewood call.
Copy unknown if it's related, but business is on the northwest corner. There's mail that ran around the east side to the north. appeared to be wearing a gray hood switcher.
Is that the one on McKnight Lane?
I believe so.
2423, I'll be out with mail. Happy with mail, 27 minutes.
So we make a swoop through there in case there's a citizen in dire need of help dialing 911, but the odds are it could be in any of those buildings.
4478.
It's going to be next to impossible to find a person if they're inside.
Happy 1750 Waker Avenue, the Speedway, CIC for 49-year-old female. Named has mental and physical health issues. First part to assist.
4041, showing Carol back.
Have you had 28 minutes?
Hello.
For 23, the mail is unrelated.
120.
After mail is unrelated, that's 28 minutes.
This squad was just at 800 Creighton Avenue South. We have the alarm covering the southwest corner. We also have a video clip of a person running past the video.
Hey, we're looking for a white Durango, by the way. If you remember that? That's not it, is it?
I'll be running.
That was stolen on the east side. The lady was looking for it.
I also have a call in pending at 1160 Cushing Circle, apartment 113. Traffic stating that a male dragged a car and shot his gun inside his apartment. Above the cops 2 minutes ago, we do have a history of PIC calls from this caller. It's
So it is
101.
clear.
101, I got
So white Durango that lady was following earlier. And what the heck? Here it is right here. Echo Mike Bravo
250.
520.
520.
White Durango. She found her own vehicle over at 1885 Wilson, but then it took off from squads. It was originally stolen out of Oakdale.
Surprise, surprise.
She was apparently tracking her own car. I don't know what happened.
616.
Can we clarify with the caller if the video clip is interior or exterior of the building?
Copy will do.
They always slow down when we hit the streets, Pat.
Yep. There were stolens all over the place while we were off.
And Minnesota truck whiskey Kilo 695. 965, I'm sorry.
Yep. 7126 traffic. 7126. Quality Boulevard in Groveland. Right. No white. 321 Tahoe. No plates. I can't read the time. 321. Rossman's Flandreau. Excuse me, for suspicious. Yeah, we don't see a vehicle south of the intersection in the alley. Here's Howard Schools. Coming from the vehicle. Copy and route. 31 minutes.
Ross and Flandre, you're the primary now. Ross and Flandre, what's happening over there?
Squad 312. 71. 312. It's going to be
A vehicle in the alley. Oh, and power tool noises.
last call, please.
What?
Power tool noises. Catalytic converter.
We had a issue down there where the guy got shot. There was a couple things. Oh, there was a kidnapping right there, but I don't even know what the end result of that was. Where the white car took a 6-year-old or something. I hope it was a relative.
302. 302. 7126. Can you open that seal and shots fired, please? Put it in pending for a minute. Yep.
A lot more cautious going through this intersection since we started chasing these, or since we started following these car thieves.
No kidding. One of our very first ones got me doing that. That guy in the white
pretty far
HHR.
away.
Yeah.
You're only able to get in if he comes.
5-4, that's affirmed. We need keys.
Copy, we'll let him know. And I'll have the TC put the ETA in the call.
7108.
What kind of car we looking for?
616 is going to be an interior video.
They can see a vehicle in the alley and they can hear the power tools going.
220.
Well, that sucks.
There they are on the way out. There's the squads on the way.
A lot of those catalytic converters get stolen.
No longer at the door, but it's still like an area checked. 33 minutes.
Still got a ways to go though, right? We're talking Ross Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Ross and Fletcher?
Yes.
It's a long ways down there.
Copy, 34 minutes.
34 minutes.
Faster than what I'm way Brandon, right?
Oh, I think so.
35 minutes.
1223.
Clock 4454. He is in the road. It'll be 30 to 40 minutes in a dark blue.
320 traffic in a block. 5 for Captain.
35 minutes.
Now one squad is on scene.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's good. Might chase him out of there.
16223.
2026. Keep moving on the alley. 1732 Ross, I believe, is the alley back here.
Traffic.
Hotel Sierra Tango 249 possibly on a silver Audi. 243 is the last one.
World?
Huh? Well, he was on 2 channels, but not ours. He was on Central and St. Paul.
Copy, alley 1732 Ross.
Weird. That was Alex.
2756. You can verify the plate that didn't come back. 327-316. Copy. Just a general burglar alarm. 36 minutes. 404.
124.
Can we work on any possible description? 2756. Plate. Hotel
Yeah.
Bravo Tango 243. My apologies.
Are you on 3 over there?
Yeah.
Unless they got 1 and 3 tied, which is possible.
7126 cents. 2644. Yeah, we go for 37 minutes.
Because I got them all on 1 channel now.
129, possibly a white hoodie.
Possibly a white hoodie.
312, code 4.
Code 4, 37 minutes.
Are we waiting?
They're all good. 173. Can you check on this vehicle at 712 University? Caller is saying the vehicle is flipped on its side but does not look occupied. It's going to be a red Dodge Ram.
Yeah, we were coming from 5th Street.
Yeah. Big female's attempting to get in because your ex-boyfriend is there.
Information may flow to Bosberg for responding to 2605 Conway.
Checking channel
301 for a 5-year-old male, conscious, breathing, very fast, has a fever.
They're about to assist.
Left Marble again?
Hey, D.
162.
Hey, East Sider! What the heck? Good.
At the west side of the building, looking through a window, we just knocked the window shot.
First of all, is this anything or not?
Right out to the cop's place.
Yeah, well, we're live, but I apologize. But hey, I heard your voice over here. Did you get shot at, or you don't know yet?
Super close.
Where exactly were you?
Right up on Phelan.
You're on the Phelan Boulevard?
Yep.
By the golf house, or where were you?
Yeah, right by the golf house.
And you think it was?
Probably 100 feet from me. Pretty close.
Wow. You think it was a person on foot, or is that?
I assume it was on foot somewhere in the golf course.
Really? It's got to be colder than shit out there.
Completely.
Huh. All right. Well.
Cool.
We're glad you're. How long you been over here?
A month.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry we haven't run into you.
It's all good.
Apologize.
Welcome back home.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's good to be back.
Yeah. A lot going on. Hey, so I know you haven't been here, but you know that 2150 Wilson is a shit house of stolens, right?
Yep.
All right. If you see one, let us know.
Sounds good.
We had 6 in the neighborhood Wednesday.
Yeah. And then 3 of them were found just in the Maplewood on Conway there, that 2800 block of Conway, after they ditched them after they saw them. So.
Cool.
See ya. Thanks. See ya. Thanks. Good cop. Great cop.
Very.
Hard worker. Officer McDonald. Used to work over there, 118, right? 118?
Yep.
Over there in the Midway. Nice of him to talk to us in the 20 below weather.
Yeah, no kidding.
To that alarm off.
Squad 162. 162. Squad 19 to cancel. 114 needs to be clear.
114 copy.
Squad 324 will be in the rear. Good.
Copy in the rear. It's about 327.
327. I'm sorry, go again.
Suspects are going to be wearing black hoodies, jackets, and one is carrying a backpack. The caller believes they're heading southbound toward Old Hudson.
Where's that?
2111 Old Hudson. Smoke vapor zone. Alarm.
616. I'll be en route to the burglary east.
They broke in.
3-2, we got broken window in the front.
Broken window in the front.
But they're southbound toward Old Hudson.
327, can you please advise Metro Transit there's a bus at the station right now?
Yeah.
Copy.
Yep. Both have black hoodie jackets, backpacks.
Copy. Need another squad in the back.
312 will be there in 2 blocks.
Copy.
So we got a burglary down here. What's the name of the place?
Smoke Vapor Zone, so a vape shop.
Doesn't look right, buddy.
Clear right.
Here, and he's right behind the self-serve.
We are headed into that area. That's where we were headed anyhow.
Clear.
A lot of activity down here. A little slippery. Look good.
Clear.
545 North Snelling, 3rd floor. For someone else in the bathroom, on the property.
So we got 2 suspects that walked away. We got 1 that's still there.
Apparently the owner saw them on camera doing the burglary.
327, we're making contact with 1 behind.
And then
Copy. Making contact with 1.
the other issue is,
Surrender while we're just in the air.
Clear.
10-3 for 327.
here we go, 10-3.
21.
Party's complying. The female went out black.
224.
145.
Be a male party that'll be between 327. She came out of the 2105 door.
Thank you.
Squad to assist on an accident with injuries, 9th Avenue Imperial.
Female committed at 2105.
Vehicle in the embankment of the southbound lane. It's going to be a white Jeep.
300, I got a suspicious vehicle in the parking lot of Conway Rec on Conway, just shy of Pedersen. Looks like it's going to be some type of Ford Explorer. I'll get your plate in a minute.
Probably Alex.
4423, come back. Okay, first moment.
Yeah, get these shift gears.
Oh, I can't stand those kind of shifters.
Might not be able to go through here because this runs into Conway, but he did say he's by Conway.
32, there's people walking around.
3929. So you can put me on that accident with injuries with Maple or which side of the streets on.
Alright, well that one drove right through there. Well, he's good.
45 minutes.
Suspicious vehicle. I think he's actually on the other side.
I think he was waiting for him to move up on that vehicle right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 of them there.
Yeah.
You're at 952 Whiskey, James 1000.
That's a long ways away from
382.
burglary.
382.
I was thinking he was saying he's on the other side, but
When we came to the front, there was nobody on foot or no vehicles in the parking lot. Copy, no vehicles in the parking lot. On arrival.
173 might want to have train come out here. It's kind of blocking their tracks. I don't know how much clearance they need though.
I called the cop. He doesn't have any further to add. He just knows if they went out the front door. He doesn't know if they went to the left or the right or went straight. Maybe the security on scene at the retail center can find more video footage if they're around.
What location is that?
Copy what? Go back.
4478.
Copy all to that direction. I believe our train should be done for the night. All check on that and advise.
Straight to the squad from the back. Did a male and 2 females come out and speak with you?
4423, show me out.
Pocket $1 stands there farther north, next door.
Yeah, there's a bunch of items in the store all around. It looks like they're either like maybe a thrift shop or maybe they're redoing it.
I think they're getting to the door, next door, right in front of the company.
I don't see anybody in there, but they could be hiding.
3929 on Evans. 48 minutes.
We will start towards domestic and
Here is the scene of the crime.
Street. Caller advising their brother's boyfriend is refusing to leave. Was physical earlier. Caller is a 14-year-old caller, stating that the party is aware that police have been called to, has a history of similar behavior.
3929, can you
Oh,
add
we got
Illinois?
4 cars in the back.
7190. Copy.
40 minutes.
4471 traffic. 4471. Right, County Road C, Charlie, Edward David, Edward 690. Copy, right, County Road C, Charlie at 48 minutes.
Got 4 cars in front.
Smash the hell out of that window.
Transit 53.
There are no trains going through that area right now.
Copy, thank you.
Well, that's what they burglarized. The tobacco vapor zone. We're gonna have to work past 2 because there's so many cars out here, Pat.
9171.
There's a lot of people moving around.
9171.
You can clearly assist citizens.
Surprised they didn't hit the T-Mobile.
Copy, 49 minutes.
Is that big window shattered?
Yeah.
3920, you can solve any other fire paramedics. Copy, 50 minutes.
I thought I saw a taupe over here too. Is taupe working east side now?
4406 them up.
Copy at 50 minutes.
That's him right there.
4471, code 4. Code 4, 51 minutes.
Seems like yesterday was just being born.
384. Yeah, really.
Yesterday was just being born. So it sounds like they got one suspect in the back. The other 2, we don't know if she's related, but if she's hanging in this area in this weather, she's probably related, huh?
Good chance of it.
Somebody called, said they were walking toward Old Hudson with their backpacks.
Yeah, that was the owner who was watching them on camera.
Yeah. Which usually means up this way. time we told you the story about the stolen, so if you haven't had a chance to watch our earlier broadcast, some good humor about the stolen cars we came across last week.
Yeah, that was an interesting night. ZL228. Fizzle 228.
Good.
Appears to be. This is so slow. No reds.
How many of those enchiladas did you eat?
2.
A
bunch left.
Are they like big, fat, thick ones, or what are they?
They're pretty fat ones.
Put us out a lot with
And I did a big batch to
Echo 720.
give my friends some food.
For now.
And this is still on the dangerous condition.
Negative. Start us out. Investigate, please.
You know, we've eaten in plastic bins before.
About 4333.
Team lot. Sorry about that.
4333. Can you call Council 31 when you have a chance?
Yep.
Thank you. Just 5 minutes.
Well, I got enough in a container for you to be able to even share some.
Or code for it. That's a vehicle transaction. Private sale.
What is that over there?
Some kind of truck. Oh, you know what? They had a medical call out here.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Okay.
TC4 checking squad status.
This is where 3 stolens were found in the last 24 hours. Behind these 3 complexes here.
4-4. Okay, close the clear system.
SWAT TC4 checking status.
Okay.
Code for 57 minutes.
Buick right up there.
4433, got one in custody. Code 4.
Try this one if you wouldn't mind.
One custody. Code
Is that
4.
a Malibu?
Oh, sure is.
We're looking for a Malibu. I don't know. It's a little slower, isn't it?
It's horribly slow.
The windows are just kind of popping up slow.
track of this one.
Which group did you want to peek at? This one?
That one got shot up in that shooting incident a couple weeks ago.
I don't understand why it's still here. I don't know.
1155.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, start towards 184 West 7th Street at Zamboni's. We're advising they came out with silence on somebody run off and is now the male party who had been hit. Or is requesting medics.
225 copy. If we could clarify how they got hit. Is it a car or a person?
Copy.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on mute for a second.
Okay, 10 minutes.
We're back.
If you could work on any sort of suspect description, I'd appreciate it.
Copy.
Red, but it's not coming up with the red issue.
3 to 4.
I copy that. Any direction of travel, please target.
Nope.
It's going to be out on an AOA
It
with
is clear.
94 eastbound or eastbound ramp to Mount.
Copy. 94 eastbound ramp to Mount to the state. 1 o'clock.
Copy.
Vehicle 4.
No 1 o'clock.
Well, good looking out
Well,
for the.
these hot tamales are just not quite as good as your enchiladas.
You'll discover that. But that was not a stolen car, but thank you for keeping your eyes open. We love getting help from
We are
backseaters.
looking for a white Durango. Actually, Alex, Alex, if you're listening, give me a call.
Apparently he was also bleeding, have no direction of travel or clothing description.
Copy.
I think that woman was tracking her white Durango earlier. I don't know. It was stolen out of Oakdale. It's on the thread. I don't know. We got anybody? Is Emmerich working still? They are, right?
211. No party.
Why don't we see if we can get a hold of the owner and she wants us to help find it for him?
Just verifying scene is secure.
Thank you.
Confirm. Thank you.
hot.
Yes, sir.
Sounds a little bit like we missed the heat of the day.
I think they knew when we went off. That's when all of a sudden stolen cars appeared everywhere. We came back on and no more were seen.
It's hard to believe.
4496 clear.
What, 327?
Okay, 103. 327.
She called back to stealth monitoring and advised that further if any other suspect fled to the southeast on West 7. One of the parties, they said, like you said, is a 5'11", white male, medium build. Everybody would be wearing wood pile gear, and one of them is bleeding from the mouth.
Sounds like a fist fight.
11, copy 1 says westbound on West 7th Street. Strip is a white male, 5'11", medium build with wild clothing on at 104.
At Zamboni's Pizza. Assault call.
You kind of like the little stand there for the...
I like the stand, but I don't know if it's the stand making... There's something wrong with the connection or something, that everything is coming back slow. The screen flashes.
Do they have is there a connection for the antenna on the stand too, or is it just for the power?
Well, it's the same type of plug-in.
Yeah, but that's just power. It doesn't have an antenna.
No, we don't have an antenna on it when it's...
No, I know it, but I'm just saying, I don't know if it overrides your...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like you have an antenna, but sometimes it grounds things out, you know?
Can you advise when squats were on scene?
What channel is that one?
Channel 3.
Keep that one up, buddy.
4450 folks clear in the building.
Yeah, it is, but it's just not...
Copy, clear in the building. Feel like there.
A lot of genuine burglaries tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Every dispatcher has a different volume. And the squads too. Trying to get that sweet spot in there.
I liked in the St. Paul squads, the 2 mounted radios.
Yeah.
That was always nice.
This is a different Durango, but it's got more miles, twice as many miles.
Yeah.
But the steering's still tighter.
Is it?
And I'm sure that's because of, well, some injury to the car, the old car.
Oh,
but also, I don't know, high speed turning, you know. out of alignment. Plus the roads are so terrible. This car hasn't been driven for a while. The roads are so potholes.
It's crazy. When we make this turn here, we're going to be at the scene of where Devin Madley was murdered about 6 months ago now. It's still unsolved. Somebody out there knows who did it. Shot him as he was running away from them. Possibly a robbery attempt. Somebody out there knows. Search your conscience and do the right thing. Call the Maplewood police investigators. Or send me a message. Send me an anonymous message. If you know who did this. Or if you suspect who did this. Devin was a good kid.
Got any more shout outs to give there, big guy?
Oh, gosh.
There, you got a lot of them. I just thought maybe it's slow enough to pull out a few. I probably got a few I should try to find.
You know, there is one in particular I definitely want to do. That is...
114. We have the
building clear at 1 second.
see the update. Females in the back of our squad. We're giving you a courtesy ride. That's 585 at 7.
It's 183, we're going.
Confirm, just checking status.
Or code 4, you can clear down assist.
My friend Andy Richardson from across the pond couldn't celebrate his 50th birthday last year due to Scotland being locked down.
Well, that way you're only a year younger now.
There you go.
You don't have to count it.
So next weekend he's going to celebrate his 50th and his 51st. Happy birthday to you, Andy.
Happy birthday. I just go with the 50. I'm going to really keep track. We found the stolen in the gas station where the guy was walking away from it.
Yeah.
We have party change. You want us to move line just
Second area for anyone.
Call back to
The CMT operator to assist our sample.
327 and 6 off.
9170 is permission.
Suspects are going to be two black males wearing black pants, black jackets. One is going to have a black face mask. He was carrying a sledgehammer. The other is going to be wearing white gloves, a blue COVID mask, and he's going to have short dress.
Description from the burglary.
Copy. Suspects are black males. One is wearing black pants, black jacket, black face mask, carrying a sledgehammer. The other is wearing white gloves, blue COVID mask.
Copy. Thank you. 3929, did you copy?
And both of them are going to be approximately 5'10", medium build.
3929, copy. I'll be in route to the PD. Copy, I'm 9173. I'll show you north to the north of the PD as well.
Copy.
112.
Bleachers look pretty quiet for 112.
Yeah, really.
5 cars there.
stay busy right to the end.
Yep, one of the squads stayed for another vehicle safe from in the area of Snelling and University in St. Paul. Gonna be 6 Charlie Sierra 089, gray color 2004 BMW 530. The reason was just crossing center line at 113.
The Durango has been recovered.
Okay. Well, that's good news. Good for the owner. Does Alex know that? Is he?
He's the one who
Sent it?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
vehicle that fled from them comes back on Ames.
I rarely get on this highway because, you know, I like patrolling regular streets. But I'm going to have to get something to eat. Sorry.
It's okay.
24-hour McDonald's.
I feel really bad. I didn't bring the enchiladas out to the car.
You know, and we weren't even on the air for 20 minutes. I could have ate them.
I'm sorry.
And then, you know, when we're at El Bravo in the old days, we would take the chips that we had for the salsa, and then when we get through with the enchiladas, we would scoop up the cheese on the chips, remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's what I was imagining.
These aren't quite as saucy as...
You probably forgot you told me you were making these before I dropped you off.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah, no, you probably forgot you told me that. Hey, did you see that Chris's new video of Andra of Star Wars?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I better watch that. You make Star Wars into a handsome Avenger. A couple different versions, but basically Star Wars is the Black Panther. It's a good image for him, right?
Sure. Oh, he sent me.
Huh?
He sent me one of his creations where he put my face on the Pokemon bandits.
Oh.
About 9174, checking your status. Control. Control that 115.
Yeah, McDonald's used to sell.
Whoa. 938 XJG.
I think so.
938 XJG. 938 XJG. Might have been XLG. But
Yeah, I was going to say L, but it's one of the two.
What am I looking for?
You need it again or not?
I don't think so.
Is that the same kind of car?
I don't think so.
4192.
81 could be enough. You think you can conway for the red next alarm. Excellent.
It's not an Audi, is it?
It could be. Well, he wants some McDonald's too. Well, that's the good news. He's getting off too. He was more hungry than me. It seems like he really wants to stop there, doesn't he? Maybe he's going to. Well, let's at least get the right one.
Okay, it was XJG, and this... Is that an Audi?
No, it's not. 938.
Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got this right.
can't even believe this guy hasn't stopped yet. He's really hungry. Jesus Christ. I think it's another guy that needs to use the bathroom. Apparently this is one's a woman. I'll be back with a driver's license. Okay. What's the hurry, young lady?
Another call from 516 Humboldt, number 407. We're now having a party call saying that he would like a male party removed from the building. He's located in the hallway, saying that he's carrying a knife.
Get a picture of the plate, will you?
Yeah.
And then take a picture of this. We'll send her a tag.
Tonight. The male party is walking around apartment 516 Humboldt Avenue with a knife. Made threats towards their caller with the knife as well, causing less lethal.
So is the plate right? That's an
Yeah, this is the right. It comes back to infinity.
She is having a bad night, she said.
Well, it would be a whole lot worse night if she ran into somebody.
Yeah. Give her a tag, but we're going to mail it to her.
Can I get my case number?
Case number 028118.
Receive, thank you.
120.
Well, for what it's worth, she's apologetic. Bad night because of her boyfriend. You know, we run into a lot of that, don't we? Boyfriend issues.
Yes, we do. But at least she was coming to the place we wanted to go.
She wasn't, she said. But I don't know if that's true or not, but she's going to her girlfriend's house because of trouble with her boyfriend.
415, case number 028129.
Well, maybe she pulled in there. No.
Okay.
Nope.
121.
Yep, maybe? No.
She went around.
Her
girlfriend lives up the road here, she said.
Party's in the back of the 12th floor. They can't arguing and screaming. Sounds physical at 121.
Moving pretty good, though. Moving pretty good. What do you want, enchilada, man?
I'm good.
Happy on field at 122.
Trying to avoid red meat.
Alright, McDonald's, what gonna go for you today?
I would like a double cheeseburger plain.
Okay.
With a large fry.
Okay.
And I think I'm good with the pop. I got a pop already. But a double cheeseburger plain, large fry.
So a double cheese plain and a large fry, that's all?
Yep.
Alright, so it's gonna
Thank you. Wouldn't it be nice if we could? So we're out here in Roseville, the town of Roseville. We mentioned earlier they had a little uptick in crime here of late. Carjackings at Rosedale Mall.
325, you can mark this advisor 312.
Had fights, 2 fights at the schools, one at the high school and one at the middle school this week.
of a church on
Yeah, I heard that.
That's what it's closed in the 74, 56, 320 for felony domestic assault here at 359 Mariah Street. Subject struck the victim in the face multiple times. He was not cooperative with police. Last seen wearing a bulletproof vest and also I believe felony warrant out for robbery. Suspect is a Geraldo Doors, black male, 34 years old, 5 foot 10.
761 and Joe Ian. I don't think it needs to be. Copy.
Remember they used to have the enchiladas here? What were they? It's like a... I forget what they called them.
I don't remember that.
Well, they definitely had like the breakfast sandwich that was... Remember the breakfast, kind of the Mexican breakfast sandwich or
the
burrito?
Burrito,
Yeah.
breakfast burrito?
Yeah, breakfast burrito. Yeah, that's what it was. Breakfast burrito. The good news is after I get this cheeseburger, I'm gonna have a lot more energy.
Well, I think it's too cold for the birds to be chirping when the sun comes up, so.
Go ahead.
2166. 2166.
I'm on at North St. Paul. I'm on the north entrance. Can somebody come let me in?
66. Four.
3920 please
Chick-fil-A
call
at
for
3835 Lex on an alarm. Covers their expo door. 66 copies.
Chick-fil-A.
64 copies. Show me arriving.
Yeah, 125.
320.
Little extra caution on alarm calls tonight.
Yeah. How are ya?
Report with East.
How much was it? Yeah, keep the change there, bud. Remember when it was freezing like this and Captain Gray had you report to the headquarters to move the cars?
Oh.
Is that the worst or what? You know, we just did it. We never complained.
Nope.
We had to bring them in sometimes because some of those investigator cars wouldn't start in the morning. Sometimes we had to move them so they could plow away.
Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah.
All buried in snow. They had those
I can't even believe it.
snow rakes to pull all the snow out.
Yeah. It was always the young rookies. That wasn't good. But we did it without complaining. How are ya? Well, what we got going down there?
You need a call?
No.
Oh. GAM 285. Hi.
Are you just eating McDonald's or waiting for Sherwin-Williams to open? Very good. Us too. Thanks. See you. Have a good day.
A kindred spirit. So I recognize that laugh. the spot there?
Yeah, but I always eat too fast. Causes me to get hiccups. Roosevelt car up in the lot up there. I didn't really know what a bolus was.
What a what?
Bolus. See?
Bolus.
Yeah, where's your phone? Where's your phone? Your readers will tell you what a bolus is. So
Okay.
I did a little research, and it's related to my eating this cheeseburger too fast. So, backseaters tell Pat what a bolus is in regards to me and my double cheeseburger.
What's a bolus?
Everybody will learn something.
Cancel that. Have you canceled my security?
We got any medical personnel yet or not?
Not yet.
Just surprised.
Indigestion.
No.
Nope.
Suspicious area check 2244 Pike Lake Drive. So there's 3 different kinds of vehicles that keep going into his driveway. So there's a black SUV, a black Impala, and a black SUV that's a Lincoln.
Well, not bad, Marcia.
Be on the lookout. That's a bolo.
Yeah, that's a bolo.
We're looking for a bolus. A single dose of something given all at once?
Well, that's a different bolus, but yeah,
That's a different bolus.
Yep.
Maria, I'm with you. I have no clue what it is either. It has to do with diabetes?
Where did my phone go now?
A double cheeseburger and a fillet of fish on it? A small rounded mass of a substance, especially of chewed food at the moment of swallowing.
That's exactly right. And as that bolus works its way down your esophagus, if you haven't chewed it enough, because you're anxious to eat it, it'll get stuck in your esophagus.
Chris and Jill, very, very good.
Very good.
Now I know that after he has his cheeseburger, if he starts choking, I need to.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I need to Heimlich you.
Yeah, there you go. Heimlich me. Get the bolus out of there. Get the bolus out of there. Good work. Certain foods are more problematic than others.
Touche, Jacob.
But
the guy with the crossbow was definitely not bolus.
Copy 133.
But different foods. Some foods expand after you eat them. They're really problematic. Like rice.
Right.
Some pastas.
5115 traffic. 5115. Cell phone 35E under Wheelock. Edward David X-ray 832.
8-4 is with me.
Copy, 3500 wheelock, 133.
So anybody see the dog movie today?
Somebody said it was really good.
I want to take my wife to see the dog movie because she's a big dog lover. I don't think it has anything to do with that Channing guy.
SNR was 124 and 128. No, 134.
We better turn here. We better head down here. We haven't really been down in Como Park in all time.
Nope.
What, 314?
Make sure everybody's safe. Como Park.
304.
Do you have any updates? 1337 Grant, Unit 311. For DOC, I can hear people yelling at each other and throwing items.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for that call to drop.
Lolis, be on the lookout for the undersheriff.
Be on the lookout for my Mountain Dew.
Michael says the dog movie is great.
Okay, good.
124 only comment is the comp called back asking if they could remove the vehicle from the jack, and the TC asked them to wait for police.
Great, Steve. If they can just meet us outside.
Copy. 224.
There comes a car kind of squiggling around here a little bit.
Coming at us.
115, we had a car in the area when we pulled up there. He took off. It's going to be eastbound on Hewitt from Aldine. Plate number is going to be, coming up on Snelling. Plate's going to be 9 November Charlie 307. Now southbound from Hewitt on Snelling.
What was the original call?
Copy, southbound from Hewitt on Snelling. Vehicle is a cop alert. It's a stolen vehicle taken with keys out of New Hope. 2019 Dodge Ram, blue in color. A vehicle just recently took off from the state.
Well, that's good. We're in the area.
Clear.
Copy that. He was southbound still behind him. Haven't lit him up yet. He's approaching Thomas.
The officer has a beautiful southern accent, doesn't he?
For approaching Thomas.
Aldine, right?
Well, now it's at Hewitt. He's at Snelling and Thomas.
Copy, start approaching 30 seconds.
Somebody get staked up around Asbury University.
Snelling and Thomas deal.
Durango has better light coverage.
Still southbound going through Uni. Stakes up around 94 from somebody's close by.
Well, if he fled from the state, he's probably headed back.
9406.
They're behind a stolen pickup. South on Snelling coming up on 94.
Getting over there.
Ain't gonna make it
We're
from
continuing
there.
southbound at 94 now. Looks like he's taking one here to go westbound on St. Anthony. And he's going southbound, taking off right now. Southbound on Snelling, continuing.
It's okay.
Copy, continuing southbound on
Better on the freeway.
Yeah, he's taking off at a high rate of speed. We're not pursuing, canceling, turning around. And he's going to be about Marshall, headed south still.
You got the plate, right?
You should have waited.
Copy, near Marshall now, not following. Taking off at a high rate of speed again. The plate 9 Nora Charlie 307, a 2019 Dodge Ram, 150 pickup truck, blue in color. Stolen vehicle and cops alert out of New Hope. Last seen southbound.
Check right there, Butter.
Easy, clear.
115 will be heading back to the call address.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Dodge Ram pickup,
Yeah, we'll
blue in
cancel the
color.
10-1 at 138.
Okay then. Well, you didn't get on the freeway.
124.
I'm thinking
UN, November, Papa,
Selby?
Mike, 450. We need the victim.
I mean,
I'm thinking he
gotta turn
I'm
down.
thinking he turns on Selby and gets on the short line
Yeah.
or 8 mil.
115 back.
Either way, we'll kill those red lights for me. We'll go down Selby and see if he comes toward us. It could be a variety of ways.
Copy.
Probably could have turned on Marshall on Summit too. There's nothing coming at us here. And by now something would be coming at us if you turned here right.
115 actually is in the set. Traffic back away.
Getting close, I think.
What do you think? I mean, if it's not, we don't see him by Victoria, we should chop further south. This is a legitimate time to actually have a pursuit after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Clear. Okay, there's something coming. I think that's Snelling. I think that timing's about right.
Okay. Yeah, you might be right.
He looks kind of like he's moving.
Okay.
It just looks like it's high up like a truck.
U-turn.
Still there.
Okay. Could be.
Blue Dodge Ram.
Could be. 90 something.
9NC 307. Nope.
What was the original call up there?
It was just a. They spotted the car and ran the plate.
126.
Stolen 2 days ago in
101.
New Hope.
101.
Do you call the comm center supervisor?
Copy.
One, 2, 6.
It's a Ram pickup.
Yes. Correct.
Can you back to 110 on a DK person at 1541 Ashland Avenue? Our caller drove a DK friend home, and now the friend's unable to walk due to short recovery. Getting her inside.
What's that? Is it? It's not white, is it?
No, we're looking for a blue one.
Positive it's blue.
Yep.
Request Tour 2 for EOT 160.
60.
161.
164.
5115.
162.
Trader Joe's.
164.
Kyle Meestead goes there all the time. It's one of his favorite places. Our
I love Trader Joe's.
173.
our smartest man at the department.
186. 11. 516. 188.
What was the car doing up
Any
there?
additional spots for 0-100 DOT?
Again for 164 EOT.
That is the question.
Not too far from those folks we know over by Hamlin
186
University.
EOT.
Well, actually, there was another car stolen from 1310 Hewitt. You saw that. Like
188
yesterday.
EOT.
I was thinking about them. The ones
145.
265.
right by Hamlin and
Negative
Hewitt.
response. Anyone else
Yep.
for EOT at this time?
Copy.
Negative response officers, good night.
Cretan High School on the left there. Home of Joe Mauer and a few other notables.
And my daughter,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Mauer hit a few home runs right there at that field there at Hamlin and Randolph. I think you broke the computer pad. That's all they left to conclude. Maybe you needed the update.
Now this is
I always recommend never do the updates. But
this is connected to the being in the mount.
okay. So it's like Mount Rushless.
Oh Lord.
Really bad, right?
Oh, that was bad.
Rush more, but rush less. The Rockets. Well, tool around down to the village for a few minutes. We're headed this way. All the dominoes have the same domino piece on her signs.
I believe so.
So it's a 1 and a 2.
I think so.
Kind of neat if they had like the different dominoes on there.
Yeah.
So one to the 1-2 domino, one to the 5-6.
If a 6-1 was like the best.
Is there a 6 and 1 domino?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't remember, but. We are. Was that the right plate?
Nope.
There's a person standing.
Oh, I'd be hooping and hollering. There it is. Whoop, there it is.
We are on Ford Parkway. Headed west from Snelling Avenue. I'm thankful there wasn't much looting tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kind of, anytime that happens, it just sort of destroys your faith in
humanity.
Common sense.
Yeah, it sounds like both businesses and the officers and deputies over there were
Prepared.
a lot better prepared.
Quiet over here.
Which is a good thing.
Fletcher. This is grade 126. That was 50.
Still on. Oh.
751187. And change it to a traffic accident.
Must be tied.
2 or 3?
Copy.
Yeah.
Must be. Drive up Mount Curve. Beautiful neighborhood up here.
Some carjackings over here last year.
Yeah. I think we put those guys out of business, so
Yes, we definitely did.
thankfully. So what can I tell you about? Gotta check something on my phone here. Did I mention it? Okay.
On 9171. This is 9172 for DOC, 3521 Century. Solid ground, unit 14. Caller from here, male and female yelling. Female safe, stop complete.
I've seen that commercial a few times. It's been on about LeBron James. Today, current time, LeBron James going back to meet high school graduate LeBron James.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's pretty good, but makes you think. If you could give yourself some advice,
7126, 7108.
you know,
Yep.
send yourself some advice 20 years later.
Wait. Here you check this.
Oh, here's a fun little Domino's fact. Thank you, Al. 90% of franchisees are former Domino's employees.
There's 2 people that are getting in and out of the vehicle.
And most start as delivery drivers.
Fascinating.
It's pretty cool.
Real cool. How did Peyton Manning get his start?
I don't know.
320.
Is he in the other commercial, the other pizza commercial?
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Domino's. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's.
I got a call from a party. Or should I text Schneider one from a party at 876 Keene Avenue. We're saying there's a group of 10 people from apartment 22, 23, and 24 that are physically fighting. We did get a call from the same number earlier for the same thing. And
Papa John's?
Yeah, I bet it is Papa John's. That's what it is. That's what it means.
Pizza Hut?
Papa John's.
Here's what to assist.
Papa John's. Well, I used to feel bad when it was slow, but now, after all those notes, I'm just feeling like, A, we're helping keep the city safe, keep it, scaring the crooks away. B, we're reporting in on non-criminal activity. It's all good.
Heck yeah.
It's all good. So, School of Rock. School of Rock.
Bravo 256, made it 156.
Looks like they just took over Snuffy's. Sad day in America. Loss of Snuffy's.
Yes, indeed.
Copy 156.
We're still looking for a pickup truck that fled from the highway patrol twice and the St. Paul Police Department.
Blue Dodge Ram pickup truck.
Blue Dodge Ram.
Can you take 4?
Sir, Medic's routine in my location. I got one with hand laceration, and he's starting to freak out here, possibly on drugs.
Yeah, you want medics cleared in?
Confirm.
Oh, I just said I heard a bidding. Yeah, this phone was bidding.
Squad 224.
224.
You can clear this one out assisted, please, and if you could take me off the board and throw me in with 215 for the night.
I don't know, Pat.
I don't know either.
Gotta go out without the live stream and just wait till we run into something and turn it on.
Yeah, really. It was busy till we got on.
Yeah, real busy while we were off.
Yep.
It's real too.
302. Bud.
I wonder if the muster ever handles these.
I didn't attempt to stop it, but I got a car fleeing. It's going to be going eastbound on Wheelock from Westminster. The plate is Hotel Romeo 858. The last name on the plate is Dilworth, possibly associated with that Mariah Dilworth. I'm not sure. I didn't see who was driving.
Don't you just hope that we're going to be driving around someday and the shout-out girls are going to have a new place and they're going to yell out to us?
I'm waiting for that night.
With Mariah at 202.
I'm going to get my Mountain Dew.
214 is good. We're going to check 215 now.
In New Orleans. Gotta turn this little dial.
Yeah, that's. I'm going to avoid that in any car I get.
Only thing worse?
So-
The only thing worse is, don't you?
What's that?
The buttons. Remember those?
Oh yeah, they're coming back.
Change the transmission by pushing the button. I think this is mine. You got yours?
I do.
This is a pleasure.
120.
120.
This will be a report. Marks for 910, 101.
Just a reminder,
West Central.
it's cold out there.
Copy 203.
Holy moly, Rocky. Where do you think they're going? Is there a call out there?
Don't see anything fresh.
Does anybody still use that old office down there?
I don't think so.
Like the K9s?
5115.
Not that I'm aware of.
The support services was down there, that old extra office.
Now, Kerwin eastbound, Wheelock, Hotel Romeo 858. Showing clear, 2000 over onto 7.
There are no phones connected. Connect a phone and try again.
Oh, that's scary.
Copy, go for it, 204.
advertisement on the top of the pizza place there. The old Midway Saloon. It used to be the pizza place. 50 beers and 100 whiskeys. 50 beers and 100 whiskeys. Yee-hoo. There's a line around Taco Bell. Everybody's looking for Pat's enchiladas. Holy mackerel.
There's some hungry bar clothes folks.
There certainly are.
2166.
Serious.
2166. Arriving on fire. Cabby 206.
Well, I'm going to go down Hewitt all night. On the slim chance that whoever left rapidly had to return to get something or somebody.
And that place right at the exit from Taylor.
Yeah, that's over there, but we're going this way first.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll go down there. That's a good one, too.
Gotcha.
Just verifying you are code 4.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
616. Copy at 207.
Grand and handling hotel uniform 622.
We were just down there.
I copy the plate.
6 Mickey Grand and Syndicate.
Copy Grand and Syndicate. I might have misheard the plate. I heard hotel uniform 622.
I hear a dog barking, but it sounds like
Hotel
a
uniform.
very small version.
Received.
I think it's the police radio that changes it.
Copy.
So this is where they were originally. Right in, I don't know exactly where, but this is the intersection. Like all the rising sun.
$226.
226.
Pretty sure out of Delt Mill, 1838 Chicago Avenue, Minneapolis.
Whoa. That's nice.
Copy 1838 Chicago Ave, Minneapolis at 208.
1800 blocks Chicago. Give him a ride. You know, Hutton Arena here. Hutton was a famous basketball player here. Like in the 40s. There was a really, Hammond had an awesome basketball team back then. You can see his name on the basketball ring right there. It's the old arena. And, well, when I went here, I knew more. I could remember more of the details. But the one thing I do know is he was related to George Hutton.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And George and I used to talk about it when I was working in homicide, which means he's also related to Billy Hutton.
Sure.
And Shannon Hutton.
Yep.
So there you go.
And Mark Nelson.
I guess that's right. I guess there's a connection there. How's it going? What are you up to? All right, well, we're live, yep. We're making sure everybody's safe. That's good. All right, have a good night.
Take care, you guys.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Six
6821.
is 656 or 124 available to assist us.
Myself at 6905.
We gotta bring.
Street, just north of Arbiter, with George Lincoln Charlie 567.
Checking for 656.
What did you say? Check this out. Labrador and Orland. Did you say it's a stolen?
No.
Yeah, 211.
I don't show 656 on the board anymore. 124, are you able to assist 616? Grand and Syndicate.
We gotta bring a yearbook of St.
Affirmative. Give me 1 second here and then I'll be en route.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm
Copy
sorry.
in 616, code 4.
It is a stolen.
Occupied or unoccupied?
Yes.
Head 211.
Wasn't sure if it was a Roseville car or I don't know. It was something like Roseville.
69, that's Roseville, right?
Oh, no, that's St.
St. Anthony.
2164.
It's saying that Hennepin County has already been notified.
Suspected Chick-fil-A for another alarm.
It was changed from a traffic stop to a recovered property.
Your 4 bucks.
Oh, it was. All right.
Unoccupied.
Advising people.
Unoccupied.
Oh, there we go.
The very last note.
So what happens is
124.
Lauderdale is still patrolled
124.
by St. Anthony.
This will be cleared before with 616 and 150.
So-
You can send me the stop.
They're dispatched sometimes.
Copy at 212.
St. Anthony's dispatched by Hennepin County. But sometimes they follow cars on Larpenteur
Copy at 213.
into our jurisdiction. And that's why they check out, let us know what's going on. That could even be a state fair car. I don't know. What does it say it is?
69, 29, 21, and 69.
That might be a state fair car.
Oh, yeah, it says I.
64, copies are canceled.
Sounded a little bit like.
Edge 30.
Oh, it doesn't have a name attached.
Oh, it doesn't. That's right. That's fair. I do like this little stands for you to be able to not have to pick it off the floor and open it every time.
I do like that.
Once we get it working
Right, exactly. It's nice to be on.
Well, we should just head to the barn, I think.
Yeah, there's not a
Head to
whole
the
lot happening.
barn. Not that that is the end of the world. We love people from the Green Bay Packerland, but there's a lot of Wisconsin people over here.
Gabe's was always a Packers bar.
Which one?
Gabe's?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Years ago, my dad did a radio show for K-Fan out of there.
Okay. I think we got them surrounded tonight, Pat.
Yep.
Good thing we came back to surround them.
Got them surrounded and corralled. Yeehaw.
My wife's listening. We're gonna get to that movie tomorrow, dear.
Be fun.
Did I ever tell you the story when the first time I went out with Chris?
I know you did.
Probably did, but I'm a big movie buff, you know, so if you're going to take a woman out on a date, you go to a dinner and a movie, right?
That was always
pretty standard.
My thing.
Pretty standard, right? And, you know, you can have some fun time and find a movie you both like, and, you know, it's pretty good. Well, my daughter, you know, I was divorced with an older daughter.
Yep.
Right? And, my daughter was concerned about me. So, you know how you have, you know, one-on-ones with your children about important things in life?
Sure.
It's my daughter, Kelsey. She's a wonderful daughter, by the way. 4 kids of her own. She gets a hold of me before I leave. Go pick her up. And she says, Dad, do not eat popcorn in the movie. I said, well, Kelsey, why not? I love popcorn. That's the best part about the movie.
Squad 215.
She said, have you ever seen yourself eat it?
Do you eat it fast?
Oh,
like you do your burgers?
Yeah, I eat it fast. It's all over the place. Hey, you're supposed to go to the movie to enjoy. You don't worry about getting every piece of popcorn in your mouth, do you? Huh?
You have a very good daughter.
Yeah, you just brush it off when you're done, right? Well, apparently that wasn't too attractive of a treat. So I followed my daughter's instruction, and I landed my future wife.
Well,
and then
it's apparently very good advice.
Then when we started going to movies later, she said, "What the heck?
Don't you like popcorn? What's wrong with you, Bob?"
2163.
You know, that was funny.
Luca Hideout, 9 Little Canada Road. Little Canada
So you are back to eating popcorn at the bars?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course. And my wife's back to not forget. Huh?
There's an alarm at the
Luca Hideout?
Luca Hideout, yep.
Yeah. Probably just close it. But and my wife is back to not pretending that she likes my movies. We have a lot of common tastes, but my wife doesn't like violence in movies. And a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I've recommended a couple movies to her. First question she asks is it violent?
Is there any violence? Yeah. And what's funny about that is that all started after she had Bobby. It's just sort of a different mindset about what was going into her brain.
Okay.
gotta give her credit for that.
I get it.
Yeah. I start seeing the world from a different view.
Anyone who got your message about her check, 1256 Wilson. Call her sister who hasn't been heard from Tuesday.
Thankfully, she's very flexible on the job that I do. Greatly appreciate that. My wife does work. I'm not going to mention what her job is and where she works. She's always been a very industrious, hard worker. That's not the pickup truck, is it?
Didn't catch it.
I think it is, but what the heck?
One in front, one in back.
I think the one in the back is the one to pick up with. They look like they're together. That's the thing about these stolens.
Not the plate.
Definitely a carload. Something's going on
Yeah.
here, huh?
AWL 643.
Headquarters West Central Channels 23 and El Paso Plus 3.
Got a red, don't know what yet. Not on the vehicle.
Well, we're only looking for
A
stolens.
black GMC Sierra out of Fridley.
What's the car that was being chased?
A blue Dodge Ram.
No, I mean earlier there was another one chased by the highway patrol.
Oh,
What was that one?
BMW, silver BMW.
Okay.
About 321. 695 East 7. The Burger King for an alarm at the west front door.
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in a movie.
Got it. 624.
I know I have, but I can't remember what the movie was.
I almost choked myself out one time in a movie just to get away from it. David Bowie, the man who fell from Earth. Oh, that was the worst.
312. Cancel 321.
Yeah, I've walked out of a couple.
Have you?
Yeah.
I walked out if they're really, really, really violent and gory.
Copy, thank you.
I'm not opposed to seeing a movie a couple times if it's good.
Go ahead, too. 5187. Dunkin' Donuts at 2425.
Yeah, there's a handful of movies.
Well, let's go to that call.
Rice Street, Dunkin'
Yeah, there
Donuts.
should be 3 cars there before we get there because it's in Roseville. They're sitting right across the street. But we'll go there anyhow. Since there's so many alarms that are actually real.
Good tonight, yeah.
2498 transport.
I've never heard of Dunkin' Donuts on alarm
One male
before.
transporting from Regions to LEC, starting mileage 419.
So let's go see if Dunkin' Donuts is getting donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. Stand by for her donut.
Can you re-air the description
Clear
for the
right.
two males involved in that burglary? Reports from Maplewood, it sounds like they've done 2 other burglaries tonight.
They're both black males. One was wearing black pants, a black jacket, and a black face mask. That was the one carrying the sledgehammer. The other one was wearing white gloves, a blue COVID mask, short.
That's in a Maplewood burglary?
That's
327, thank you. And can you air that for Central and West, please?
Copy.
Where did they burglarize in 327's call?
No mail from my call location 3201 Diamond 8 Terrace. 312, give open the door. 616 wheel.
I think this is at the Burger King.
But 616 on Channel 3.
Which Burger King? Maryland?
By the old East Team House on 7th Street.
But
All right.
616 on Channel 3.
I'll be shocked if we're the first ones here. But
We got here pretty quick.
Negative. 312 looks like K9 is tied up on BW.
yeah,
Copy that.
he must have gone
Is there
down.
another squad around? 321 right now.
Copy. 616, I copy your traffic. If you're able to start to 695 East 7th Street at Burger King, there's an alarm. They have a broken window.
Well, that's a different call than if he's just...
Information on West Cars on a couple of burglary suspects. Believed to be related to 2 Maplewood burglaries and 1 burglary that occurred in east of the T-Mobile, 2111 Old Hudson Road. Suspects are described as 2 black males, both wearing dark-colored hoodies.
Correction, the door is unlocked. No broken window.
So, did they hit the T-Mobile? Remember that was
They
right next
were
door?
in the store with hammers, smashing windows.
On our way there, just leave us on our current call.
And then following at 220.
So I said TVs, tennis shoes, and T-Mobiles.
Yep.
Copy 228. Copy. 321. 282 arriving.
321, let's stay en route.
Copy 221.
Thank you.
A lot of times, really cold weather sets these alarms off, so it's not unusual to get an alarm. There's a Roseville car. Let them roll over here. I don't think that side is.
No, it's
Don't.
not. It's the window tint shop.
Yeah. That's right. It's not- Hold on. No, we're here for you.
Code 4. Copy. Code 4 on the alarm 229.
So, all the doors are secure. You got an alarm call. Key holder coming. Once you figure out which doors are actually the store doors, just a quick check. See if anything has been penetrated. Hog's Breath, right up here, we had an attempted carjacking here at the Hog's Breath restaurant.
When was that?
Same day as the Charger at Macy's.
I missed that one.
Yeah, that's an attempt.
61664.
It's a scary deal. That's why their press release says possible other ones, Little Canada. And Domino's, they had attempted robbery here at Domino's, right up the block. We're trying to figure out if they're related. Guy said he had a gun in his pocket and handed a note to the clerk.
Somebody just turned here.
Okay. Well, we lost him?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
We're going to clear the building. Everything up and out.
Copy. 10-3 for squad 6957 at the Burger King.
That's at the Burger King.
You can just turn
Calling
off
it
a little bit
10-3.
'cause I can't hear it. You know, I'm the radio guy. I don't hear the radio. I start to get nervous. Had a couple recovered stolens up here at the Provinces on Little Canada Road, apartment there. Deputy Joe Odegaard found
5182.
I think he found the stolen, yeah. Working the other night.
I just reached a staff member there, so they're going to go in and check on the patient. They can advise if you want to be clear, and so they would call back if needed.
Alright, copy. I'll be clear.
At 233.
Take a quick run through there. It's one of our busiest.
Somebody right there.
One of our busiest locations.
Out for a smoke.
So maybe they're living here.
Hello.
How's everyone? We're the police.
Hey, how you doing?
We just came to check on you guys. Back out to come in.
That's 7126.
7122.
Arrived. Comments are added. You can clear me a
It's only 2 below.
Heavy 234.
About a 20 below wind chill.
Please call when you walk back to you.
Copy.
I'll say this, when you open that window, it keeps you awake.
Yeah, it does.
Bravo 132 GOT.
Bravo 132, good night. 235.
You know, no one's in there. I was talking to the Metro Sheriffs yesterday. I was talking to Sheriff Sean Geringer from Wright County.
Okay.
You know, I'm a big fan of his. He's
Yes.
a hard worker. His guys made a drug bust on a highway out there. 1,000 fentanyl pills.
Wow.
Apparently, according to the DEA, fentanyl is coming in powder, and they're people are pressing it into their own pills, and they're marking it like it's oxycodone. Okay,
Oh, that's scary.
But it's fentanyl. The only thing, the number looks a little blurry because of the press. But here was Sean's point. It was 1,000 fentanyl pills. I mean, it's one of the biggest busts ever for fentanyl. The reason for the stop? No front plate.
Really?
Yeah.
Big things lead to little things.
That's right. No front plate. 1,000 fentanyl pills taken off the market.
That's a good arrest.
Yeah, great arrest.
2161.
809 building is clear.
Callers, someone attempted to break into their house and left blood behind on the door. Left on foot southbound Green Haven. That was possibly teenager, red short sleeve shirt, gray sweats, bushy hair.
Well, let's go there. 809 Clearbrook Lane, south of Green Haven.
659.
Squad 101.
101.
A request for you to check your messages, or if you can't, you can call operator 23.
Got it.
238.
It's up off of 96, I think. But Clearbrook and Green Haven.
Yeah, we do 38.
A little ways to go to get there, but you never know with those kind of calls. Could be a burglar, could be a drunk. Check right, looking good. Red lights, we're out here.
Red short sleeve shirt and gray sweatpants. Left blood on the door.
Short sleeve shirt. This might be just totally intoxicated.
Tried to pull on the patio door.
You can look that up for me. I know where Green Haven is, and I think I know where Clearbrook is, just south of 96 up in Green Haven, but I'm not 100% positive. You're gonna freeze me out.
We were able to secure the door. Our false alarm was east 02 on K9. That's the split there.
Suppose the map might show it too.
It's not working for some reason.
Well,
694 east.
West going to Clearbrook. Sounds like the mail is currently at 4300 here. Just drive pounding on the front door, trying to get into the address.
okay, just plug in 4300 here.
Yep.
One copy.
2162 copies.
We're 2.4 mile, or no, that's wrong.
Just tell me where to
4
turn
miles,
off at
yep.
96. That's
Are we on 694?
we're going north on 35
Okay.
to 96.
This says take County Road E and go right.
You can do that. That comes in from the south.
2498.
Thank you.
It might be shorter, but maybe not faster. Let's see. What's it say then?
Take a right.
That's not right.
Squad's going to the suspicious updated description says it's going to be actually a red football jersey he's wearing.
cut me up through. Doesn't make any sense, man. Let me see now. Unless it's cut me up through Goose Lake. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Which isn't really any faster. Yeah, it's probably shorter that way.
Yep, now it says 96 and then left on 96. Clear.
Top to Greenhaven or Centerville?
Centerville. And left on 7.
21616 traffic.
Half a mile right on Greenhaven. You're good now?
Well, yeah, I don't know how far Clearbrook is down there, but I know where Greenhaven. And there
No, he's at 4300 Greenhaven. Or Heritage Drive.
Was that intersection?
Hang on here. As soon as we make the turn, I'll update you.
They must have changed those.
Half a mile, take a left on Heritage.
You know what?
In half a mile, take a left on Heritage.
Let's go. And we'll be out with Florida plate, Quebec, November Kilo, uniform 30.
Heritage address. Gotta be able to mail the 4300 Heritage address.
1/10 of a mile.
It's right there. I'm blinded.
Those are bright.
First spot just south of Greenhaven.
Got some serious takedown lights on this.
No kidding.
Gotta be 245.
There he is right up there. We're not going to show you the young man because
Looks like he could be a juvenile.
there he is.
44, 81 out. Squad 124.
Don't let him in
One,
the door.
2, I'm not sure what happened, but can you pull me back out on 616's traffic stop on Grand? I will be out at the LAC with an adult female. Driving.
So we're looking, there's a young man with a red t-shirt at this Heritage address. The officers are trying to figure out if he maybe lives here. But he's obviously got
We just
issues.
have Alina routine Just superficial cuts, and he seems kind of out of it.
Yeah, if you want to clear it in there.
We're close for.
Yeah, the 246.
He's obviously intoxicated. Oops. They're doing their best to try to coax him. But he's very, very, very intoxicated. Or under the influence of something, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was at the wrong house here, too. I think they're going to have to figure out where he really goes.
Yeah, I believe the people here called in on him, pounding on the door.
Yeah. So, we're up in Vadnais Heights.
Boy, I'll tell you, the lighting has gotten a lot brighter since I retired. Holy
Yeah,
smokes.
everybody likes to drive with it, too. I'm not a big fan of it, but the one thing you notice, this is the same thing that's wrong with the Durango. I had it fixed. Did you notice when the takedowns are on, you see no reds?
Yeah.
So we got to get that fixed so that when the takedowns are on, there's still some type of red. I'm guessing that one of these officers was at the Clearwater address earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Determine whether there was or wasn't a crime. But these, the truth is, people that called and the officers here probably saved this kid's life.
Oh,
wouldn't be the first one that just died.
He wasn't going to do too well for too long in this
The
weather.
caller from the 809 Clearbrook Lane address possibly found the subject's phone. For someone that can go grab it from them.
Copy, and you can also show me all the party that was looking for him.
Copy that. I think his mom had texted his phone saying they were looking for him.
Yeah, there should be a little, like the grill light should stay red, right?
Yeah.
So that whoever you're taking down knows you're still the police. That's my theory.
I totally agree.
You're pretty sure? All right, thanks. Bye. Like in most cases, that young man was just fairly confused, right?
Yep. Probably aggravated by some ingestion of some kind of substance.
So he's out here walking in the cold. Is that? Oh, that's the party that's following him. Maybe looking for him. That would completely explain why the officers backed up.
Squad 325.
I had a neighbor boy that nearly died like that.
Exposure?
Exposure.
325. From 975 Euclid Street for 909.
Thankfully, somebody called and saw him in the street in the curb. I mean, that was.
It does not take long in this cold weather.
That's another reason you don't want to drink to the level of intoxication when you're young. By any time, really.
Cut these okay.
Yeah. Well, that last one's just the opposite. Yeah. So just to give you some perspective, we'll take you over to 809 Clearbrook, show you where the original call came in.
Where apparently the homeowner found this young man's cell phone.
So here's the street we just turned on, right to our left here, Heritage. And then down one block.
Dad is looking for a phone call when you get a chance.
Right here. It's Clearbrook.
Right, 150 clear squads, unfounded.
Squad 220.
Oh, hold on.
220.
Hi.
123 East 7th Street. Marked as suspicious, reading as a possible burglary. Male's trying to break in on the Robert Street side for the last 5 minutes.
Hey, thanks for the call.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was right at my front door. He got a text from his mommy.
Yeah.
And mom is down where we caught up to him. So.
Yeah, I was lucky. Yeah, thank you for calling. You probably saved his life by calling because
he wasn't going to last long in this weather.
Is he loaded?
We don't know yet.
There's blood on our back door. I've got 2 German Shepherds and a pit bull.
This
guy was trying to get in the house.
He didn't get in. No. Well, I'm going to send his squad might come back and take a report. He's so intoxicated, we don't think he knew what he was doing.
We saw the time, 2:30. He just got out of the bar.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And use this. He's stopping one. Carpenter and Fairview. Basically, northbound Fairview possibly. No plates. Chevy Trailblazer, silver in color.
See, if you turn that thing too fast,
You gotta stop.
Doesn't engage.
It doesn't shift properly.
6921.
It's better than the buttons, though.
They're not stopping when northbound Fairview from our Chevy Trailblazer, no plates.
6921. We're now at Larpenteur and Fry. Slow to stop.
Kind of going eastbound Larpenteur and Fry. Slow to stop. 110-1 for 6921.
Pulling into Underwood.
Yeah, they're pulling into Underwood.
it's 21, we're now going
You want the phone?
to
I don't know. This is from Clearbrook. The guy at Clearbrook.
Thanks for stopping out.
Yeah, of course. It's cold. Go get one. What's the deal? Is he just intoxicated or what?
Apparently he sleepwalks. He was out of it earlier today. He's a teenager. He was sleeping over at their house.
What was the address? What was their address?
They're over at 78, I believe it was.
Okay.
Just over here.
Jesus Christ.
So apparently the kid said, yeah, he was really lethargic and walked out.
Scary. I'll get out of your way.
Right,
Thank you.
Boris.
Thank you.
Sure.
See ya. Sleepwalking.
There was why they can start that way. If you have now stop.
Gave him the phone. Yeah, you guys got the phone in case you want to get back to him. Well, there you have it.
Sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking. You know, and I'm not one to doubt sleepwalking. Because I used to do it when I was a young man myself.
Did you?
Yeah. And I'm very familiar with a lot of people that did.
5115 and A3 en route from Snelling on B2.
The scary part about sleepwalking is...
6101, are you monitoring me?
Was he still chasing that guy?
6101 en route.
I think they said they had it stopped.
So you saw there was a medic rig coming in behind us. They're having him checked out by a medic rig. Could be chemical, could be sleepwalking. He was sleeping over at a neighbor's house on Greenhaven. Got up, started sleepwalking. Scary. But I'm going to tell you this. It's a very real thing.
Yeah, they called for the vehicle and stopped.
And
258.
And my son has had people that sleepwalk when they're over.
Really?
That's really weird.
Wow.
If my wife's listening, she could tell you stories. Like suddenly there's one of his friends is sleepwalking.
Wow.
But you read your comments here, because I will tell you, when I was a young man, sleepwalking sometimes has to do with the fact that you need to go to the bathroom. So your brain's trying to wake you up.
Okay.
But you're not actually waking up. So what happens is, I had several occasions where I would sleepwalk outside the house too when I was younger.
A number of people with relatives who sleepwalk.
Yeah.
Walking past galleries.
I outgrew it, you know, when I got to be a little older, but it was mostly when I was elementary or teenage years. But I would walk outside. My parents would wake me up. Sometimes you had to really shake you or whatever to wake you up, but sometimes they'd wake me up and I'd be outside looking in the window.
Wow.
Yeah, that's scary.
Now I had night terrors into my 30s.
Yeah. Well, night terrors sometimes. Yeah, I remember those.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I can describe vividly what those dreams were like, but let's just try to forget about those.
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's just go back to sleepwalking. But then when you became a police officer, you had dreams about the bullet not coming out very fast out of your gun, right?
Yep, or the trigger not pulling.
Trigger not pulling. Everybody has those. Isn't that weird? Every cop has those dreams.
Every cop.
The bullet coming out slow, or the trigger, you can't get the trigger to click.
Yeah, the bullet comes out the end of the barrel and drops.
It drops, yeah. That's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. But sleepwalking, very common. Very common. Mom was coming to get him. It's good. I think you can, from now on, son, you can only stay over when it's 60 degrees or higher.
Yeah.
That'd be scary, man. Thank God the neighbors called. T-shirt. The pants were up. The leg was exposed. Not even sure what he had on for shoes. Hey, next year, the Minnesota Hockey Day is going to be in White Bear Township.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's going to be in White Bear Township. It's going to be freaking awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Going to put a refrigerated sheet of ice in there for Hockey Day in Minnesota. Just north of us here a little bit. It'll be really cool. The White Bear Hockey Association is, I'm trying to think who the head guy that applied. He owns a restaurant. It'll come to me. The guy, the pusher and shaker. But White Bear Township, patrolled by the Sheriff's Department. We're going to help out any way we can. Having said that, I'm glad there's going to be a nice warm summer in between now and then.
Me too. I'm ready.
Ready.
76 Maryland Avenue. Disturbance report for Kentucky Express.
headed back to the barn. It's 3 o'clock already?
Yeah, I think that's
a
good call.
Call Alex and see what he's up to. Call Alex Graham. You still awake? We're gonna call it a night here in 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. Well, no stolens tonight, huh? Yeah, but you mean the one St. Paul was following? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's no that counts, no doubt about it. You get half a sack. You get half a sack on that one. It counts. But I mean, they are low profile tonight. I don't have you on the microphone. All right, 5 minutes. Thanks. Thanks for everything. Talk to you later. Well.
been a long day.
Yeah, since we started early and ended late. But it's nice kind of working days a little bit to give the people a view of what we're seeing.
I agree.
A lot of people tuned in for that daytime shot. That was nice of them. And again, if you're one of those people that doesn't like to subscribe, 60% of our viewers are subscribed, but 40% are not. If you want to help us sort of get higher rankings amongst Google, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button.
We like getting our message shared far and wide.
Our message isn't that complicated.
It's really not.
Just try to see police officers as real humans with real lives. And
real feelings.
we're just out here trying to make sure everybody can have a productive, happy lives. When you're out here without any fear, we feel like we're doing our job.
Yes, indeed. That's the goal.
Like I mentioned earlier tonight, if I see other people enjoying themselves, being out and taking their girlfriend to dinner, or walking down the street, going to a park and recreation center, and not thinking a minute about their safety, then we feel like we've done our job. It should be that we worry about your safety all the time. That's nonstop for us, and we do. But our goal is so you don't have to. So with that, we're going to sign off for tonight. It's 3:09.
Hey, thank you for being with us tonight, folks. Thanks for riding with us. Thanks for being patient during the few hours we had to take off because of some other duties, but we appreciate you being with us. And as always, be kind.